time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. On Friday, Liliac released a new video. Now, the video is a cover version of a Black Sabbath song called Heaven and Hell. Now, this was a Black Sabbath song with Ronnie James Dio as the lead vocalist. After they released it, about 2 hours after they released it, I did a reaction to it, and I was blown away. I really loved the video, loved their cover version of the song. In fact, since then, I've watched it quite a number of times, and every time I watch it, I enjoy it even more. Well, to my reaction, I received a good number of comments. Well, one comment kind of threw me, and I thought it was interesting. That comment, well, all the comments were interesting, but this one in particular was interesting in a different way. It comes in from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Big Ham 1JB. And Big Ham writes this: Sam sounded a bit like Ritchie Blackmore's solo in Stargazer. And I thought, how do we put these things together? I mean, I've never heard the song Stargazer before. I do have Ritchie Blackmore's first album, loved it, but never bought the Rising album, which was the second album, and that has the song Stargazer on it. So I thought, hey, why don't we do a reaction to Stargazer and see if the guitar solo in there is similar to what Sam played in their cover of Heaven and Hell. I just think that'd be kind of fun. Now, Stargazer, like I had mentioned, is from Blackmore's Rainbow, their second album, Rising, and that came out in 1976. The players on that album are Ritchie Blackmore on guitar, Ronnie James Dio on lead vocals. Again, Liliac loves Ronnie James Dio. Cozy Powell on drums, Jimmy Bain on bass, and Tony Carey on keyboards. So with that said, hey, let's listen to this and let's wait for Ritchie Blackmore's guitar solo. Wow, the drumming in here is tremendous. I think the drumming is the focus on this song. Cozy Powell is just hammering those drums, and it's just in your face. It starts out with that kind of short drum solo, just really a lot of pounding on the drums. Guitars, bass, some keyboard in there, and then Ronnie James Dio's vocals are incredible on the song. But it's really focused around that drumming so far. Just really cool. Also, the song, I guess, is about a wizard that wants to fly. he thinks he can fly, and so he enlists or he actually enslaves an army of people to build him a tower that he can climb up on and then fly from. So that's kind of what they're talking about in the song, and I guess it's from one of the slaves' points of view. So that's kind of the basis of the song. But that drumming is, wow, powerful. Let's keep on going. Oh, that was a nice guitar solo too. Boy, that was sweet. I like the part at the end of the guitar solo where they kind of change it up. I want to just go back and play that real quick. Right here, right here. Right here, right here. Oh, I love that where they bring that orchestra in. Now, just hold on, if you bear with me a second. I think it was the Munich. I want to just be right on this. Um, yeah, they actually did this with the Munich Philharmonic Orchestra, the string section, and the French horns. So when he was doing his guitar solo there, they brought in the string section from the Munich Philharmonic Orchestra to highlight the guitar solo. I thought that was really cool. And then he kind of, after that happened, he kind of I don't know, almost played like almost like a twinkling bird sound on his guitar. Just kind of a cool guitar solo. Very innovative guitar solo. After this, we'll play Sam's guitar solo and see how close they might be. But that was kind of an interesting guitar solo. And Ritchie Blackmore is such a fantastic guitar player. So let's keep on going. Wow, that was amazing too. That was a good song. Never heard that before. What I heard at the end of the song is that the wizard climbed up the tower and attempted to fly, jumped off the tower, but instead of going up, went down, and there was blood in the sand. So all these slaves that he brought to build this tower worked and died and whatever else in vain because the guy couldn't fly anyways. He wasn't that great of a wizard, I guess. But cool song. I mean, I love the orchestra in there. The string section was so great, especially at the end. It was just really pounding the string section. The drumming, like I had mentioned previously, wow, just hot drumming. It was like almost the focus of the song, besides Ronnie James Dio's voice. And I just love Ritchie Blackmore. Guy's is a great guitarist. He's one of my favorite guitarists, and keyboards were good, bass playing was good. Just kind of a cool song. And like I said, I had never heard the Rising album. For some odd reason, I never bought it. I don't know why. Might have been that I was changing genres at the time because I kept on flipping genres. But very cool song. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just play the guitar solo that Sam played in Heaven and Hell video that was released this past Friday. And then you be the judge. Does it sound a lot like the Ritchie Blackmore version in Stargazer or not? You can maybe leave a comment on that. So here we go with Liliac. Okay, sorry to stop it. I was getting involved. But yeah, so what I think is similar from this Heaven and Hell version to the Stargazer version, it has that hypnotic beat. There's that hypnotic beat in there. The drum, the bass, the keyboards. It was over and over and over the hypnotic beat, and with Sam playing his solo over the top of it. And that was similar to Stargazer with Ritchie Blackmore playing over the top of a similar hypnotic beat. And then at the end, when the drumming came in, stopped playing his guitar, and the drumming came in, and the bass came in again, and then he started freaking out on the guitar. Again, very similar to how Ritchie Blackmore finished up his guitar solo in Stargazer. So I'm not going to say if they're similar or not. There is some similarity between the two. I'm going to allow you as the viewer to comment on how similar the guitar solos were, but both are fantastic. I think Sam is such a great budding guitar player. I mean, he's going to be somebody to compete with in the future. He's just a phenomenal guitar player, same as what Ritchie Blackmore was back in the late 60s and through the 70s, and today with Rainbow's or Blackmore's Night, where he still is a phenomenal guitar player. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed Stargazer by Rainbow and a slight comparison of the guitar solos between Rainbow and Liliac. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. If you have any comments about Stargazer by Rainbow, put in the comments below. If you also want to comment on similarities between the two guitar solos, put in the comments as well. Well, I'm going to take a link to Stargazer by Rainbow and put in my description below. I'm not going to do that with the Liliac. I did that on Friday. If you want to go back and take a look at that video, click on that link and watch the video again. That'd be cool. I'm also going to take a link to the channel that uploaded the Stargazer video. And if you want to check out that channel, just click on that link and it will take you to the channel. So, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, come on, let's do it right now. You have my video open. Go below the video and hit subscribe. And then, if you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. I thought it was a great comment. I thought it was a neat comment that this YouTuber thought the guitar solo sounded a lot like Rainbow Stargazer. I thought, let's listen to this, see how close they are. So here you go. You got both of them all in one video. You tell me. I put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.